Must be on Twitch or something. I'm tripping. Yeah. We're gonna pause it out there.
The holiday season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Hey, Jack. Hey, if I'm streaming on YouTube, I can't get the black screen off there, Big Ken.
What you mean, the black screen?
Like the on air where it show how many people in it and shit.
Oh, I think so. I don't know.
That's what I'm saying. Usually I be broadcasting, I don't see all that shit. Hold on.
They just hit
yeah, I did it. I got it. Yeah, display settings and comments and shit. I just took that shit out. Come on, Rico. Yeah.
Alright, shit. I got like 2 minutes left in the game. Okay, we got us a double header. Alright. This guy here.
It's cold out here.
Now the third leading rusher among rookies last year, it's Nick Chubb. And he'll be brought down, and that's a face
cold
mask.
out here in Baltimore.
Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. A run for Nick Chubb.
Okay, Nicky.
4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. 2nd down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout.
And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. So with a big gainer anyways, they'll go ahead and take that instead of the pass interference call.
They didn't need the penalty. It would have been different, right, if they had somehow lost some yards somewhere, but they did not. Gained all they could, down to the spot of the foul. Nothing to be gained by taking the penalty.
Now Mayfield trying to get it to Beckham, and it's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas. And he'll take this back all the way up past the 45-yard line.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. They run. Devontae Freeman. And he's going to take this across the 50 into Browns territory. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They go play action with Jackson. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
Oh, my goodness. Was that a defensive back that got to him with the pressure?
Oh, look at the former defensive back. You're all smiles up here.
I hope everybody can hear my smile on that play.
Now, after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. There's Jackson on 3rd and long. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 36. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. That's now his second interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Versatility and showing those hands. Marlon Humphrey with the tackle defensively.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
From the 45 on second down, Mayfield. It's caught by OBJ. 27 yards there, a first down. Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the number 3 man in the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from route running to catching the football. That's why he's able to produce those types of numbers.
Flush to his right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up second
did you know
down.
Cooper Kupp had with like 6'2"?
On him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
Yeah, I ain't know that boy that was that good.
Throwing again, Mayfield on second and 10. This is the tight end, Njoku. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
Partners, a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now you can run anything and catch the balls we just saw there.
Yeah, that guy, he went for like 220 this past weekend.
Let's get off the field. 43.
First down, Mayfield.
Oh, no.
Coverage was very good that time. A nice job to smother him as the ball arrived, and that ensured an incomplete pass.
And it keeps 6 points off the board. They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on second and goal. They'll run with Hunt on second down. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The tally there, minus 2 yards, brings up third down. He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not.
We hit this blunt, man. Stop bullshitting. I don't know why. Man.
Alright, I'm finna load up, man.
Alright.
Yeah.
Not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored there, but of course you're going to give it to him.
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes third and goal. Mayfield on play action. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. Tyus Bowser in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
Who throwing that broadcast up, dude?
And that is no good. And this will remain a scoreless game.
Well, this winds up an empty possession. Everything looked okay. He just never got the ball on target. And knowing him, he'll be disappointed with that effort.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. That
Damn,
opening drive ended with the INT. It didn't lead to points, but still not the way they were hoping to begin the game.
Y'all got the scout report on every other team but you. The nigga that
they don't. No, they don't see me play on broadcast, nigga, bro.
I gotta go set up my passwords or whatever. I gotta go switch that shit up so I can log into my YouTube. So shit.
Why you trying to do bro?
Ball on the 30 as they come up second and 10.
I might just make a Twitch.
Jackson to throw again. And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. Myles Garrett, what a season he continues to have. His 15th sack of the campaign.
Had that shit by the playoffs, man.
Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens.
Bro, let me play football. Bullshit team.
Play action. It's Jackson. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Myles Garrett, he continues to wreak havoc in the offensive backfield. Sack number 16 on the year. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. And they won't get a chance to bring this one back. It goes out of bounds, back near their own 20.
Okay, you see them Chiefs 11-3? Okay, I hope it's snowing today. Yeah.
The Browns drive about to get started. Now, they had compiled a pretty long drive last time. Unfortunately, though, it ended with no points after the missed field goal.
And that can hurt the psyche of a team because as they drove downfield, you know you're never supposed to count points in your mind until they go up on the board. Well, let's face it, we've been there. We've seen teams before. They were counting on those points. They didn't get them. And they come back now, start over again, and grind it out.
They go with Chubb on 2nd down. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 16 yards, a first down.
YouTube.
Well, as we've learned over the years, just because a guy plays left tackle doesn't mean he doesn't have run blocking abilities. And we just saw it there. Controlled the line of scrimmage, created a big gain.
That's kind of a bonus. He's there to protect that high value that you have back under center, but he creates space in the run game.
Yeah, not only can he dance, he can mash, too.
A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2. 8 yards the tally on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Mayfield gives this one to Hunt. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. That one a 1st down pickup of 8. Now after the run by Hunt, here's 1st and 10. And now here's a carry heading left. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board
why
to
you
the
want
field because they were able to free up their
YouTube?
linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the blood.
On 2nd down now.
Yeah, that's what I was
It's Hunt,
saying.
and he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. It'll wind up being a loss of 2, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 12.
Check 48 to Mike. Quarterback, don't get nervous now. We ain't beginning to turn you up. Regular. 25, check 25, check 25.
Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? A free 5 yards as the defense jumps.
I know it's an anticipation game for them, but it's also a reaction game, and they reacted poorly on that one.
Even after the penalty, still a full 7 yards to go on 3rd down. From the gun, Mayfield. Again's got it. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens.
Hey, rock and roll.
18.
Let's do this shit. Shit.
Nice catch right there. Brings to mind the sentence. When in doubt, find your veterans.
You used to laugh back in the day when they would call guys like him crafty veterans. You get up in your 30s, you're still playing receiver, but you're around that long at that position, you're doing something right.
Just remember this. When he was young, he thought the crafty veteran was simply a guy who couldn't run anymore. Now he understands a little bit better.
What you mean, bro?
They came to me, boy. It's like
The
these
last
niggas
run
really
good for
wanted to
2.
scout
Here's
the
2nd
report.
and 8.
Cause niggas know about you, dog. Your Madden tournament winning. Goddamn, everybody wanna always kick you out. Yeah, niggas wanna see what the hell you got going on. That ain't nobody, dude.
I know we're just in the 2nd quarter and there's a ways to go in this game, but that's a 2nd drop. I'm wondering if that's
I'm just the nigga that shit. I fucked around and traded him for a good team.
His
Nobody
eyes
ain't shit on
already
that.
looking upfield on that last one before he brought it in.
Here we go.
On third down, Mayfield. He finds Beckham complete. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Damn, Tyreek Hill got a big-ass neck. Big, strong
What's your
neck.
name on YouTube, bro?
They've been in the red zone 3 times in this game.
They had that nigga be running so fast, nigga be straining through that net.
On 2nd and goal. They'll give it to Trump. Takes this one in for a Browns.
That away, Nicky. That away, Nicky.
His 4th touchdown on the year, as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Austin Seibert on for the extra point. It's up and through to make it 7-0 Browns. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Whew. Damn, got to take a break already?
Set up the line for this next drive. This is their 3rd drive. Right now, maybe not about points, just about getting something. They haven't gotten a first down yet.
It's a mental barrier you don't think about until you go a couple of drives without getting a first down. Then all of a sudden it looms big. It gets harder and harder to actually attain that first down.
Out of the gun, they give to Freeman. Looking for a
bag up off this nigga Tyreek Hill, bro. Damn,
there by Myles Garrett. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game.
That should let you in there, Jack.
Ever since they did the software update, they won't let you just go straight in and look at the watch the broadcast.
And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the games going on here around the defenders getting a chance, but I don't think they're going to get there. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Marquise Brown with touchdown number 12 on the year.
We down to the wire.
As they are now on the board here in the first half. The kick is through the uprights to tie this game,
down
but
to the
hang
wire
on a second, we
Madden
do have a
league.
flag.
Yeah, me and Brees playing our game.
The penalty and move forward. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This one taken from the 7. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
Ooh.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
From the 27, Mayfield. He was looking to get it to Jarvis Landry that time. But now it'll be 3rd down. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against the 3rd and 6. Working out the gun, Mayfield. And that is incomplete.
Wow.
They had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. 4th down now coming up.
They had enough yards for the 1st down, but a clutch hit right there defensively. No 1st down.
I got both games up right now.
And no return possible here as they angle this one out of bounds. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead in the intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you've got that. Go ahead and try and get some points and feel great.
You don't come back to the playoff. What you doing?
From the gun, it's Jackson. And this is going to be caught. Give them 22 yards, and that's also where they snapped it from, the 22. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts.
God damn, who was
as
that?
they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime.
Rico.
Took just one play to move all the way to the fourth.
I got both games
trying
up.
to get on first down.
Somebody's exclusive.
Jackson for the
They
shotgun.
let me put down straight up.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football.
Somebody
there
made a
at
good
second down.
ass catch on there.
He kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah,
was
he
that,
wasn't
though?
really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Jackson. Roberts has it. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. Second down pass play got him 8 yards. Now they've got a third and a couple remaining. Again, Jackson. And he's got Snead. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts.
Oh, wow.
As they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter.
Yeah.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Here's Jackson.
Demarius Randall.
And it's intercepted.
Demarius
Picked off
Randall.
by Demarius
Beatty.
Randall.
That's why we gonna pay that man. That's why we gonna pay that man.
Go. The 20. 10.
That's why we gonna pay that man.
To that point to the curb.
Nah, he got hot. That's how he ran out of gas. I really tiptoed.
Ah, that sideline.
Yeah, it's all good. He ain't getting that bitch.
Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here.
Hey, C6.
Following the
What
interception,
the fuck,
Mayfield.
bro?
Oh, he can't hang on. That was
What
a dream
the hell?
chance for any D lineman to possibly get a pick.
Alright.
But instead it falls down incomplete.
That was some bullshit.
Another
there.
shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. Running with Hunt here out of the shotgun. And he's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him a first down. So that one will be accepted. So the ball's moved to about the 1 after the penalty. 1st and goal. Following the penalty, Chubb. And he's in. Touchdown, Brown.
Hey, D, Tyreek came with an X
In the
factor on
final
him.
seconds of the first half. And the Browns have taken
Up,
the lead.
man. Oh,
Cyber
shit.
for the PAT.
Uh-oh.
Rico.
Turn,
He's
man.
got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Damn.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Pro Bowler. Pro Bowler.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free, and now you're down an even bigger margin. Go ahead and take this one, go to the locker room, start over.
So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half two, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about
rush coming, and he's taken down.
Be quiet before nigga like
and that is sack number 17 for him now on the year.
17 on the year. Wow.
I think Khalil got 24.5.
Yeah, I already know. I had seen Khalil shit out real.
17 yards to go on second down. Now it's Jackson. Myles Garrett in there to get him, and that is now sack number 18 on the season for him.
What? Oh.
Now after that
Yeah,
sack,
man,
it's
Khalil slowing me down from winning defensive play of the year, man.
Here's Jackson throwing on 4th and long. Christian Kirksey, he's the culprit, and that is now his 13th sack of the season as his great year continues. Here's Sam Cook now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
Nigga Lamar, you got me fucked up.
And he's able to get it out quickly, and this is not a bad kick here. And the punt goes out of bounds. Where will they put it? They'll put it just inside the 45-yard line.
He got a couple of defensive touchdowns too.
The Browns drive about to get started. They have the lead here. Well, we talk a lot about pregame speeches. What are halftime speeches like?
For the most part, not nearly as emotional. They're a lot more clinical.
Oh, you hit the wrong way, boy. You caught a break.
They think they need to light a fire. But in this case, let's go into the virtual locker room, because here's what I think happened. They got in there and they said, "Listen, let's take control right away. Defense, we got the lead. Defense, don't give up any points. Turn the ball back over to the offense. Let them go down and score and give us more of a cushion in the game." Check so far. Defense shut them down. Let's see if the offense gets done.
And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. 15 yards on the play. First down.
I do not like that nigga posture.
On first down, they go right back to Hunt. And he gets us inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10.
Boy, showing their head,
29 yards to the
it.
first.
They're trying to show they can run the ball, protect this lead. Give it to the backs, put a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop him. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
That one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
Another 2-yard gain there, but they'll need to do better this time. It's 3rd and 6. They stay on the ground. Mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll bring up 4th down.
But forget knowing where the first down line was. This defense created their own line of scrimmage. They won every battle up front. A lot of times that is one-on-one. If you win your one-on-ones enough times, your defense is going to be pretty good. They have more people to the football.
Well, when you had no lead rules, boy, I would have got down. Right on in.
The Swagger game was from fucking Mark. That would have gave them. Bring it up first round or something. Don't worry about it.
That first one, you see a lot of guys sag and they can't make the next one. Not in this case. Stepped right up like a pro.
Right, I done upgraded them, son, dude.
Not like that, huh?
I done upgraded that nigga a little bit,
The
bro.
Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory.
No, he was a 70, nigga.
That nigga was a 70.
Can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
And now that nigga is a 78,
And that is
79,
sack
though.
number 6 now for him on the year.
This offensive line flat out cannot handle this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of 7 sacks in this game thus far.
Chill out.
It's second and 19.
I like Daniel ain't
The road
athletic,
gets a
man.
bit tougher from here. This is Freeman.
He is athletic, bro.
And they only get a yard back there. They'll be left with a 3rd down and long.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple
that's
of
one of the features on the game, so they're going to let a lot of QBs do that.
And on the stat sheet as well.
And Jackson cannot get away.
Rolling out right, throwing left.
Joe Schubert in there to get him for a loss of 9 yards, and that also leads to
Martin having a long
Sam
day.
Cook now, standing right on his own 5-yard line. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. And this one will not be returnable as it sails out of bounds. They're on to the second half now down in Miami. And the Bengals scoring again to extend their lead. Andy Dalton, 2 touchdown passes thus far. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot.
87, 88.
When you go to the sideline after a chip shot,
Why
maybe
did
the
they
offense
wind
got
out
your hand.
already at
Bounce
this?
back, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not
That
easily
nigga
done.
goddamn. That how niggas be, bro. I swear that how niggas be.
As they come up second
That
and
nigga
10.
probably they probably getting ready to like come to not come to KC. They probably go somewhere on the road somewhere.
You're trying to see what that.
So the penalty certainly helps them out as they come up on 2nd and 5.
You feel me?
This is Hunt. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
3rd quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out. But a running game can really benefit your team right now.
Back to the ground. This time it's Chubb. And he gets this inside
Bro, you got the homegirl,
yard line. 13 yards to pick up there. Good for a Cleveland first. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. 1 quarter remains here in Week 16. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Damn. Ain't no clankety clank, is it?
Look at that.
Tap told me when it was. He used to be a wild boy. He don't want
They
to
run
slip back
again
into
on
that
1st
world.
down, Chubb.
I feel him on that.
Solid run on 1st
I
down.
told
Gain
you,
of 7.
y'all ain't
leaves them
listening
with
to
a
me.
2nd
I told
and 3.
y'all,
I think
goddamn
you
it,
have to
I
say
need to be at the house
defensively,
chilling.
These guys are doing their
If
job
not, I'm
pretty
gonna be
well,
tripping.
right?
Yeah, we talked about them holding them under 20 points.
Goddamn it, I just didn't
You
have
want
a
to be out
sidekick.
being somewhere nasty
They've
though,
helped them.
nigga. Stop
The
doing
problem
that.
is their own offense hasn't answered their challenge, which was to stay
Hey, what you say, man? I'm a peanut. Let me play with you.
And the offense has been the
Yeah,
issue.
peacock.
That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
He's still running.
I'm so tired of this nigga Patrick Hill already. God damn. I mean, Tyreek Hill.
Well conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
I'm so tired of this nigga, bro. Fuck.
On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they
Oh,
move it from the 20 to
he
the
at least
15.
get 3 out of this coach.
Now,
Oh, we got this two-headed monster showing his
So,
face
Talib
today on
really
the
went to
road.
Miami, bro?
It's a 5th round pick and another pick or some shit, nigga.
Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to
That
use
nigga
timeouts?
Talib
What are they
got
gonna do to
anger
stop
problems.
you? You're taking charge.
Every time I think it's to leave, as good as he is, all I can hear in my head
coming
is,
over to the middle of the
"Ice up,
field to
son."
make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence.
That's
to
all
feel
I
like
can hear.
Nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field.
Hell
Sees that the ball's moved to
yeah.
the middle and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle. Well played.
Baby.
Boy, ain't nothing worse than what that boy D Hop did to fucking
D'Angelo Hall.
Oh
yeah. Put that nigga career.
Hey,
I
that
don't
nigga
start shit. I just finish it.
He put that boy in the blender. I was disgraced for that boy to have that number 2 on when he did that.
Never being satisfied. No matter what the league, always trying to increase it. You never know what can happen in this NFL.
Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And that'll make this a 3-score
yeah.
That
nigga D was the only nigga that went out to get a kick with me.
This is taken out the and he nearly broke that. As it is, they'll start this
That nigga won it all,
He funny style, boy. Hey, he funny style. You know what the fuck you be doing, man.
Cause nigga, kickers will win you a game. Don't get it fucked up, nigga. Shit. I ain't gotta blow niggas down.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before, realize it hasn't worked.
Go to something else.
And maybe you try and find one of those special plays.
You gotta hold down.
And maybe try and hit something big and get things going.
You gotta hold down.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
What you mean, push it down?
Hold the left stick down. Yeah, hold that left stick down.
I just cut it. All right? So you got to
This the Rico defense, bro.
And give us some points.
Towards you.
You know I'm gonna come with something different when we play, nigga. This the Rico
It wasn't
defense.
his fault. But hey, listen, there's gotta be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
Under 4 to go now as they come up on second down. Throwing again, Jackson, and that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. Another incompletion.
Oh, bro.
You know, it's hard
hit
to
the wrong
moving
person.
around
Damn,
out there the number of
shit.
times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there. Isn't he? You don't think about it much in a game
looked at the
like
nigga
this.
shit.
He's showing
I pressed
incredible
height.
leadership. Still
Yeah,
competing,
that was supposed
still
to be
fighting, not taking
hell
himself out
yeah,
of
that
the
was
ballgame
supposed to be
that
a
appears
pick,
lost.
because that was a fuck up. I was not trying to hit that nigga. And I lied
just 2
that
for
bitch.
6 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Now it's Jackson. This will be caught by Brown. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 41-yard line.
Nigga Tariq be running that bitch, bro. Not goddamn, I almost saved that little
And
nigga.
Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. Miles Garrett in there for the sack, and he's closing in on the all-time record. That's number 19 on the year. Now, following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Dancing to his left.
Nigga, you not running away from Miles Garrett, bro.
Miles
Bro, you
Garrett,
got
it's
6 of
his
them things,
20th
bro.
sack of the season as he continues what could be a record-setting campaign. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. Throwing on 3rd and long. Jackson. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down. So hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. Trying to defend the out route there. Got the PI call.
And you know what's difficult about that one is sometimes you want to make the undercut move and go for the football, and other times just want to hang on the upfield shoulder and make the tackle. I think he got caught in between and created a foul.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by the first-round pick, Demarius Randall. Well, that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
And I know this, the holiday season, because here we are in December, right? It is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake, after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception that he throws.
They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
On the carry, it's Chubb. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a third down now as they look for one more first down to help salt this one away. And he can only get this to the 42-yard line, and that is not near enough. Give him 3 yards there as that'll take us to 4th down.
Well, the guys who are paid to make the tackles deserve some kudos there, but I think they deserve even bigger ones because in that situation, they had to be thinking pass. Loosen up defense, go into pass coverage. Instead, maybe they surprised them a little bit running the ball, yet they rallied to it and stopped them well short of a first down.
Give them 11 yards that time on the return. And the Ravens, they'll take over. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They're down big here.
Why you throwing that bitch off your... That nigga throwing that bitch off his baby foot. Come on, Daniel. God damn, son.
I remember playing for a guy.
I'm literally trying to stand still and throw that hoe. Come on, man. Good shit.
Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time. But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah,
Put the Terrell Edmonds coming down there putting the hat on the ball. What I got you in there for?
So a 1st and 5 now after the 5-yard penalty from the neutral zone infraction. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense is well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. To throw again is Jackson. Pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44. Myles Garrett in there for the sack, and that is now 21 for him on the year. Wow,
how
what
many
a season.
You said that boy got, D?
Who?
Looks like the offense is going to take another shot here. They're going on 4th and
22,
13.
24, some shit like that.
Jackson now. Sneed's got
you caught me, boy. You caught me in the bad formation.
10, and all the way in.
That boy, what's name, got 21. At least that make you look better. Because you ain't had no offense.
Touchdown of the season. And the
that pity touchdown right there.
Yeah, that touchdown.
And now it's
Let's go.
The Browns have it.
Oh, he blocked it, picked it up. Hey, ready back to the crib.
They're not going to get him. The 40.
Let's go.
20, 10, 5, and all
I'm so glad I kept Larry over there.
And that's 2 points.
Well, that drive wasn't a case of wanting
to put points and that's why I'm okay with him catching it in traffic like that, because that's what he do.
And they didn't get it done.
Yeah, didn't get it done, and now you look at the situation and the point differential, 2 scores.
Bro, we just
How about the takeaway now, huh? How about those defensive guys?
Nah, Larry, 85, but that nigga catching traffic, yeah, I'm glad too.
The Browns drive about to get started. And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point, as this one is all but over.
If they use the timeouts here, it's strictly for show. We got a plane to catch.
14 yards, and it's a Cleveland first down.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
Now, one final throw here is incomplete, and that is how this one will
come thinking nigga finna go to motherfucking Tyree.
Charles, I think when the schedule comes out, all teams, no matter where they're predicted to finish, talk about protecting your home turf. They were able to do that here in this one.
Similar to a tennis match, right? Not letting them break your serve.
Ran that thing, bro. We had 2 back, get 100.
They got it done, and they feel very good about that victory.
so for the Browns, they continue to rack up the victories as this one moves them to 13-2 on the year. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Cincinnati Bengals. Meanwhile, for Baltimore, their playoff hopes take a big hit as they fall to 8-7. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. So our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gunn. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
Rico, you ain't like my new defense, bro? Just for you. Ooh. 16 for 94 and 15 for 91. Oh, yeah. I like it.